Less than 2 weeks after Memphis voters overwhelmingly approved 3 gun control measures on the ballot, lawsuits are now being filed against the city.
The 3 referenda asked if Memphis voters wanted to require permits to own a handgun, place limits on assault weapons in the city limits, and establish a red flag law.
Tonight, why gun organizations are taking aim at Memphis. Call it the first salvo launched against the city of Memphis and its recently passed gun control measures. Gun Owners of America, along with other groups, filing a lawsuit against the city. The GOA says, quote, Tennessee has one of the strongest preemption laws in the nation, and the very reason it exists is to prevent radical anti-gun cities from enacting the very sort of draconian policies Memphis just adopted, end quote. Dr. Jeff Warren is on the Memphis City Council.
This is really overkill, and it sure sounds to me like someone is afraid that we could set a precedent about allowing large cities to have some sort of reasonable gun regulation to help us crack down on this crime epidemic.
After the measures were approved by voters, some council members expressed a need to talk with state lawmakers about allowing Memphis an exemption from state gun laws.
I'm sure that you'll be hearing from a lot of us going to Nashville and wanting to talk to our colleagues up there and get their advice and try to see if we can get their help to come up with something that makes sense for the whole state.
The city council misled the public. They committed fraud against Memphians.
State Senator Brent Taylor of Memphis says a meeting with city council members would be a waste of time.
The state has no appetite to change state law to allow Memphis gun restrictions to be more restrictive than elsewhere in the state. In effect, those referendum were as useful as a nutritional chart on a bag of ice because it was never going to happen.
Memphis Democrats, such as Representative Jesse Chisholm, say the city's gun control effort is worth the fight.
Many Democrats, especially those of us from Memphis, we support measures to curb gun violence, but we also need to make sure that our people in our rural districts, they also hear the concerns that we have.
Now, in a statement, the Gun Owners of America said, quote, we are hopeful that Tennessee courts will quickly block this insubordinate violation of state law, end quote. Memphis City Council Chairman J.B. Smiley releasing a statement today calling the lawsuit, quote, short-sighted and ill-conceived.